Reading Football Club's financial problems. Reading is facing a serious financial crisis. In the past few years, the League One club has been selling everything it could to stay afloat, from its training ground to key players. They even pulled out their female team from the Women's Championship to cut costs. This was a club that was flourishing in the English Premier League in the 2006-2007 season. But why is Reading on the brink of a total collapse? Let's look at how it all went wrong for the club. Back in 2017, Reading were doing okay on and off the pitch. They nearly got promoted into the English top flight in the previous season, losing the playoff to Huddersfield Town on penalties. Chinese businessman Dai Yongge had just taken over the club and the future looked bright. However, like every other club, Reading was hit hard by the coronavirus pandemic in 2020, reducing their revenue from tickets, merchandise sales and sponsorships. This was only the beginning of the club's financial trouble. The real problem started in November 2021. An investigation by the English Football League, EFL, revealed that Reading had been spending above their means, breaching the profit and sustainability rules. The former owner of the club, Anton Zingarevich, had splurged on many high-profile players with the hopes of returning the team to the English Premier League. A plan that not only failed, but also increased the wages at the club. Because of this breach, 6 points were removed from Reading's tally that season, which made them finish in the 17th position. The club were also banned from signing any players. This deduction was too much to bear and relegated the club to the English Third Division. The current CEO, Dai Yongge, is also facing financial problems of his own. He had been dealing with court cases in China over unpaid loans worth millions of pounds. These unending legal battles have drained his finances and made him unable to invest in the club. Reading have made many tough decisions to get out of this mess. They sold many of their star players like Tom Holmes, Caelan Vickers and Nelson Abbey to raise money. They also sold their training ground, Bearwood Park, to local rivals Wycombe Wanderers for $50 million and withdrew their female team from the league ahead of the 2024-2025 season. But the financial storm was far from over. This led Dai Yongge to put Reading up for sale. A lot of people have shown interest in the club, including one of their former players, Roger Smee. But it was the former Wycombe owner, Rob Couhig, who had come the closest to buying the club. Fans blamed Dai for the problems at the club and have protested to get him out. They invaded the pitch in a home game against Port Vale, which made the referee call off the match. However, the indebted owner has been unable to sell the club. What is the way out for Reading? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button to get a notification whenever we drop interesting content like this.